Hi, I'm Vicki Westling with Dunkirk Access. We're here with our volunteer beach cleanup and the organizers, Jeff Robinson. And Jeff, tell us a little bit. Tell us why you started this, what your plans are, and how you plan to get things going today.
It started with a 3-year-old girl across the street. And I took her to the beach, and we were disgusted with how it looked. And it's kind of embarrassing the way this beach is looked. This is a waterfront city, so it should look great, and it doesn't. So I decided to complain.
Well, that's what they say. You know, and part of the problem is this year we've had so much going on in this city, and the beaches have just been inundated with all the debris from the lake. I mean, it has really been horrendous. Now, tell me a little bit. Tell me your name and what your role in all of this is.
Hi, I'm Jody Faulkner. When I read the article that Jeff was doing this, I said, you know what, let me help volunteer and see if he needs any help coordinating the event. So I guess I'm the coordinator, he's the heavy lifter.
She is. I'm so glad she came on board.
Well, that's what it takes, a team. And now I read in the paper that we're expecting probably 100 people. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I think our last count was about 75 with about 50 people that were interested in coming. So, yeah.
And we're going to begin here at Wright Park at this beach, and then you're going to head west toward Point Gratiot.
Right. We're going to do Main Street Beach and Point Gratiot.
And we have a lot of activity going on. We have individuals who are going to be cooking. They've got a tent set up at Point Gratiot at noon. I guess they're going to be hot dogs and stuff like that. We have water being donated. So there is a bunch going on. So tell me, once we're through, how long do you think it's going to take to do all these beaches?
Probably 4 hours.
Yeah, our plan is to quit at noon. So, but we're actually we're not starting here because there's a lot of work being done behind us. So what we're going to do is we're going to disperse folks to Main Street Beach, Cedar Beach, and the Point.
Okay, Main Street Beach, Cedar Beach, and the Point, and then you'll end up coming back here?
If there's time, if they get done removing all the brush and the beech wood down there, yeah. But right now there's machines on the beach, so we don't want to send some volunteers down there.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your efforts. Thank you for what you're doing, pulling this together. It is a monumental task. So, and I'm every resident of the city who enjoys the beaches, because this is our jewel, if you will, the waterfront. So thank you, Jeff, so much. Thank you so much.
Thank Jody for helping me. I couldn't have done it without her. Could not have done it.
Well, we couldn't have done it without you, so thank you. And Jody, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, and come down and enjoy. Okay, so when you started, you felt like you were going to get, what, 4 or 5 people?
Yes, and we ended up at 75 to 100, but I'd like to give a special thanks to Mayor Roses and volunteers who have helped. I really appreciate all the help. I'm shocked.
Well, you know, that's what happens. People come out, and Mayor Rosas is on his way. I spoke with him earlier, so he will be here also, and I'm sure he'll be doing his fair share.
Yeah, I really appreciate his help.
Okay, well, thank you. Okay, come talk to me. Tell me, what's your name, and why did you volunteer?
Why did I volunteer? Because I want to keep the beaches clean.
Very good.
Yes, my name's Sean Hall.
Okay. All right, Sean. Well, we're glad to have you here. We're glad to have you working with the beaches. So, this is your wife? Okay. What is your name?
Amy Hall.
Amy. All right. Well, I'm Vicki Westling. I'm here with Dunkirk Access. So, we're glad to see you out here. Now, you're going to leave here and you're going to head down to Main Street Beach. Is that correct?
That's correct. Wristbands. Get it all cleaned up and
Move on to Point Gratiot.
Yes.
Move on to Point Gratiot.
All right. Very good. Well, thank you. Enjoy. Thanks for your service.
Briggs.
Michael Briggs. Okay. I should know you.
Yes, on the corner of Martin and Lake Shore.
Oh, okay. Very good. So now you're here to volunteer. And tell me, why did you sign up to do this?
To clean the beach for everybody in Dunkirk so they can come down and enjoy themselves.
All right. Well, good. So we're glad to have you here. Thank you so much for volunteering. Please be safe out there.
Thank you. You're welcome.
If you don't have gloves, please get yourself a pair of gloves. They're in the box here.
Oh, no, not me.
No, not you. Sure, we'll do you. Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Tell me, what is your name?
My name is Laura Geraci.
Okay, Laura, you're here to help with the beaches. Why did you decide to volunteer?
Because I live in Dunkirk, I utilize the beaches a lot, and my gym, CrossFit Dunkirk, decided to come down as a team. So we're going to do a workout after we clean up.
Very good. So CrossFit Dunkirk, how many are on your team?
Well, the owners are right behind you.
Oh, okay.
So why don't you talk to them?
Come.
Hi there.
Hi there. What is your name?
Cody Philip.
Cody. Now you're here with CrossFit Dunkirk.
Yes, we own it.
You own it. Now what is your name?
Denise.
Denise. So you came as a team. How many are on your team?
Oh, it's still counting up. We got probably about 8 or 9.
So 8 or 9 of you. So you're going to start here. You're going to go down to Main Street Beach and Point Gratiot and hopefully come back?
Yeah, we're going to be working our way towards Point Gratiot. We're actually going to be hitting a workout after the whole thing is done. We're going to hit it on the beach, just have some fun with it afterwards. So
After you clean the beach, you're going to do a workout. Yep. Good for you.
how determined we are.
And so I assume you're going to invite other people to join your workout. Is that correct?
Not sure about that.
Yeah, with liabilities and stuff.
Yeah.
We got to have everyone on our own team here. So
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for volunteering. Enjoy. Have a great day.
thank you.
Hi. Now, what is your name?
My name's Virginia Harper.
Now, Virginia, you're here. You volunteered. Why did you volunteer?
Because I belong to the Lions Club and we are here to serve, and we decided that this would be a good idea for us to come out, and I brought my daughter with me so that she can learn how to work with people and how to serve other people.
Well, I think that, volunteerism and serving the community is great, and I think the younger you start, the better. So tell me, what is your name, darling?
Katrina,
Katrina, and how old are you?
13.
13. So now, is this your first volunteer effort?
No.
No, she volunteers for a lot of different things. She helped us work the Lions stand at the fair. She volunteers with the Friendship Baptist Church. We do a lot of community work.
Very good. So, well, thank you so much. We're so glad you're here. Enjoy. Please be safe.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Take care.
Any hard questions?
No hard questions. All right, so we're here with Ned Devine. Ned, you're here to help with this effort to clean up the beaches. It's a volunteer effort organized by Jeff Robinson, so he's done just a terrific job with this. Tell me a little bit about your role in this and what your plans are for the end of the day.
Well, really, my role is to help clean up the beach, pick up trash, branches, whatever we can do. Very excited about it. I, got to commend Jody and Jeff. They put together a really great program here, and a lot of volunteers. So I'm excited. I got to get to work though.
Very good. Well, we'll see you down on Main Street Beach. You take care.
Take out the shades then.
Well, wait, I'm going to leave mine on.
Okay, well, I'll leave mine on. Make me look 10 years younger.
Absolutely. Tell me what your name is.
Phillip Collier.
Now, Phillip, you're here to help volunteer. Tell me what brought you down here and what are your plans for the day?
All my plans of the day is to help clean up the beaches and help with whatever I can help with. Also, I'm running for county legislator, District 1 for the city of Dunkirk. So you have to get out here and help the community to show that you're vested in the community to do positive things, to bring positive things. And it's for the city of Dunkirk.
Absolutely, for the residents, for the city of Dunkirk. Well, we appreciate your help. We appreciate your service. Good luck to you, and take care.
Thank you very much. You have a blessed day.
Thank you. All right, we're here at the registration table. Now, Miriam, tell me a little bit. How many people have signed up already? Do you know?
I think we have over 100. I think we have over 100 people signed up, and we have some minors that are with their parents, so we have a good turnout today.
So it looks like that with all of the people who are signed up with everything that's going on, we should have some clean beaches by the end of the day.
Absolutely. They're going to be looking very good.
And now tell me, other than sitting at the registration table, what else has become your role in this event?
Just to help ensure that everything goes smoothly, answering questions when people have some questions, and just hope everything turns out great.
Very good. Let's talk over here and see who else we have at our registration table. Who else has been helping and work? Tell me your name.
Hi, my name is Sandy Barris.
Okay, Sandy. Now, you've been sitting here since what time this morning?
7:30 I was here, bright and early.
7:30. Have you had any coffee, anything yet?
No, I'm not a coffee drinker. High energy without it.
That's good. I'm a coffee drinker. So now tell me, are you going to stay here for how long for the registration table before you move on?
Oh, probably another hour, and then I'll hit the beaches.
And you'll be helping to clean up and to do all the things?
Yes, I'll help clean up everything that's down there.
Well, thank you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your service. Thank you for volunteering. And let's all just enjoy the day because it's going to be beautiful.
Thank you. It sure is.
All right. Thank you. All right. Now you're here with Lakeside Lawn Care, right?
Yes. I work for Lakeside Lawn Care. I'm actually a city resident. I'm just wearing his T-shirt and just trying to support. That's really about it.
So you're actually
Use my knowledge in lawn care and tree trimming and cleaning up debris to make things look a little bit better around here.
So you're actually volunteering.
Yes, I am.
And what is your name?
Dustin.
Okay. So Dustin, it looks like you're really clearing things out here pretty well. So we really appreciate your service, appreciate your help. Thank you for giving up a day to volunteer.
Absolutely, absolutely, no problem. Like I said, my wife and I, we live on the waterfront here, and we just want to enjoy it.
Thank you so much. You have a great day. Enjoy.
All righty, thank you.
Okay, we're here with our First Lady of Dunkirk, Rosita Rosas. Now, Rosita, tell me a little bit. You're down here volunteering, you're down here raking, and you're going to leave here and then you're going to go where?
To Point Gratiot.
Point Gratiot, because at Point Gratiot they're going to have hot dogs and drinks and stuff at noon.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
Right. So in the meanwhile, so now how long have you been here working this morning?
About a half hour. Okay. It's a great morning. I think this is a great cause. It's nice to see our community out here volunteering their time on an early Saturday morning.
Absolutely. To give up your Saturday morning to come out and volunteer and work and pull weeds and rake, it's really commendable. So thank you. Thank you for your service.
Oh, you're welcome. Have a nice day.
Thank you. So now we have revitalized Dunkirk in its finest.
Hi, Vicki.
How are you hanging in there?
Pretty well. This is really actually pretty easy this morning. This has been actually kind of fun to see so many people come out. Very pleased to see that.
It's amazing. They told me at the registration booth that they'd already had close to 100 people registered with more on their way.
That's great. Good to hear that. As a matter of fact, we're hoping that next year this time we won't have quite as much trash down here because Revitalize Dunkirk got a grant from NCCF to get a couple of recycle bins and trash cans that we're going to place at the entrances to both Main Street Beach and down at Wright Park. And so those are mostly paid for. We're soliciting a little bit for that, but we hope to have those things on the beach as a gift to the city by the time we roll around next year. They're already on order.
You know, I cannot thank you enough, you and Revitalize Dunkirk, for all that you do. I mean, your group is always active, you're always involved, you're always getting things done that need to be done, from whether it's bring your own chair to enjoy the sunset or whether it's clean up. You're just terrific, so thank you so much.
Well, thank you. We really enjoy doing that sort of thing because most of us are retired, and it's a great outlet for us, and we're really interested in making this community a lot better place to live in. And we're always looking for new members. I'll put that pitch out there. But anyway, we're glad to be out here helping this morning.
Well, thank you. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your service. And thank you for all that you do for the city of Dunkirk.
Thank you, Vicki. Have a good day.
Thank you. Take care. Hi, we're here with Frank Beach on the beach at Main Street Beach, actually. And Frank, you've been involved in this from the beginning. You kind of jumped on board right away. Tell me a little bit about what prompted you to do that and what your expectations are today.
Okay, well, thanks, Vicki. Yeah, we, Jeff and Jody, Jeff Robinson, got involved, and he decided to do something proactive for the city and be positive with the city. And so he got with the paper and wanted to see if there's a way that we could do something as a community and clean the beaches and get them. This is one of our greatest assets that we have. And so with that, I kind of got in touch with him and with Jody and offered to provide food for our lunch here and to participate and try to get interest in doing this. We have a great crowd out here, a number of people. We expect close to 100 people who are going to be joining us today to clean this beach and Cedar Beach, Point Gratiot, and Wright Park. Now, Wright Park, the city, the mayor has gone out and said, I'm going to make sure this has the impact that we want to have. So all the driftwood is being taken away and the bushes cut down, and we're really getting this place to the kind of beach and beaches that we should have here for a waterfront that we want to have.
You know, and our beaches have suffered over the last couple of years. The weather has not been the way that we would like for it to be. The lake continues to bring up debris. So to have it the way that it is and the way that it's going to be is really quite an undertaking. So we really appreciate that. Now, you mentioned Point Gratiot. There are going to be hot dogs and beverages and things there, and you're providing that. What time will that be?
That should be around noon, based on how we progress here and what we do when we get out there and how much work is going to be with that. I want to thank Bob Bankowski, who provided the tent for us out there, so we have shelter and we have an access point to join. And want to thank all these volunteers and all the people that have come out. I've seen so many great people, and the beaches are important to us. And, you know, realistically, we don't have as much beach area this year as we've had in the past. The water level's higher than it's been, you know, in the last 125 years. So we're trying to accommodate as many people, and we got the boat race coming, and we're going to have just an influx of people. I see people cleaning out weeds along the break wall. I see people sifting sand and doing everything possible. This is truly a great event. I'm so glad that I was able to, you know, influence and get people involved and try to help out in any way we can. This is about Dunkirk, being committed to Dunkirk as much as I am, and I live right on lakefront, so, you know, this is my beach, and, you know, I see it every morning, so it's great. It's just great to be out.
Well, thank you, Frank. Thank you for all your efforts, for the hot dogs that are coming. Thank all of the
Sailing hot dogs.
Sailing hot dogs.
No.
Okay, well, thank you, and thank all of the volunteers for helping to clean up this beautiful beach. Thank you.
This is only a sampling of them. They're everywhere. So.
Right, they're on. Right now, we have people on all the beaches, actually.
Yes, yeah, we do. So that's what's great to have.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's all right. So tell me, what is your name?
Mary.
Now, Mary, we're here on Cedar Beach, and this beach really needs some work. You're down here on your own, but the others are on their way.
Right. They're up at Wright Park right now. They're having a big organization up there. They started at 8 this morning. And I'm not sure what direction they're all headed, but we have numerous beaches in this area, so I just thought I'd start over here.
Well, they were at Wright Park. They've moved to Main Street, and then now they're headed down, headed over this way, and then they'll end up at Point Gratiot. Now, Point Gratiot is going to have hot dogs at noon. Are you going to go over there?
I think I could. Yeah, I think I'll work up an appetite. Sure.
All right. Well, it looks like you're doing a wonderful job. You've collected quite a bit of stuff already.
Right. There's a great big net down here that I can't seem to get out of the sand, but maybe one of the workers, you know, maybe one of the city workers will see it and roust it out. I hope.
Well, I hope. I'm sure they're on their way. I know that they're going to be coming here shortly. So if they're not here when you're still, or if you're not here when they get here, I'm sure they'll see it. So thank you. Thank you for your service.
Oh, that's no problem, really. No problem at all. Okay.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.
Okay, we're here on Point Gratiot, and this is the first beach when you come in through the gates with Jim Bickhart. Now, Jim, you're here, and you said what part are you cleaning up now?
Well, we're just cleaning up the entranceway here and everything like that, and I've had some of my shore members down here from the steelworkers, and they volunteered to help out too and clean up and make Dunkirk a more beautiful beach.
Well, that's right. That's what we want to do. Now, of course, I see that you've chosen the right beach. I mean, this looks beautiful out here with the water.
Sure, you can see over here that, you know, all the places we cleaned up there, and then that's some of the bigger stuff that, you know, the city has to pick up and everything like that, but it's just an eyesore, that's all. So we're going to have the city come with a truck and pick that up and get that out of the way, and a lot of it is driftwood.
Right. Well, you know, it comes up from the lake, and certainly the city workers are down now at Main Street Beach, and they're heading this way, so they'll be up here pretty soon to start picking these things up and getting the driftwood out of the way. And of course, we have others here working with you. So thank you for all you're doing.
Well, thank you for all you're doing too, and it's going to make the city of Dunkirk look a lot more beautiful.
It is, and
that's our goal down the road here is to make it look more. We have our beaches, and let's keep them beautiful like they are, and everybody will be happy.
Right, there you go. Well, thank you, Jim. Have a good day.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Roger, turn around this way. Okay, now we're here with Roger Haden. Roger, you're out here giving up your Saturday to work on the beaches. Tell me a little bit about why you're doing what you're doing.
Since I was a child, we spent all our time as a family at the beach right here. So whatever I can do to help clean it up and make it more enjoyable for other residents, that's why I'm here, just to help out.
Well, thank you. And we see there's a lot going on down here. When we turn around, we see the people working down this area. So they're working all along the beach. Okay, we're here at Point Gratiot, and we have Adam Doltz and his family, and they're here working to try to clean up the staircase that goes down through here. We're waiting for the city workers. They'll be here soon. So there's just a lot going on with this volunteer beach cleanup today. We have all kinds of people around and out and doing their God's work, if you will, for the residents, for the citizens of the city of Dunkirk and our visitors. So we're going to head down the steps now. Oh, and we have all of our children are working as well. Tell me, honey, what is your name?
Zach Doltz.
Now, Zach, are you having fun?
No, it's hot.
Well, you're supposed to have fun. So your dad's not singing while he works?
No.
Zach, are you a Cub Scout?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, what Cub Scout troop are you in?
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk. And as a Cub Scout, what kinds of things are you doing?
Crafts, games,
Where did we go camping?
the lighthouse.
So you were able to camp at the lighthouse. That had to be interesting.
Yeah, it really was.
Was it spooky?
Yes.
Did you stay all night?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Zach, thank you. We appreciate the work you're doing, even though you're not having fun.
You're welcome.
All right. So the rest of the crew members are on their way now from Main Street Beach through Cedar Beach and down here to Point Gratiot. And hopefully this beach will be the final leg, and then they will have hot dogs up in the tent. So thank all of the volunteers. Thank all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping to make our beautiful beach along Lake Erie shoreline all that it can possibly be. And have a great day.